Hey, how you doing? I'm Coach Austin Anderson, and I'm the head basketball coach here at St. John Paul II Catholic High School.
Break it down for us, Coach. I mean, from emotions to just everything right now.
This year was an epic year, just watching the growth of the boys, watching them all come together, build their camaraderie, their chemistry. It led all up to the 20-5 record. Last year, some of the guys were here, added a couple pieces, you know what I mean? But I'll just say, with the emotions, we're just excited, man. We're just happy, right? Because last year was different. Last year we didn't feel like this at the end of the year, you know what I mean? Coach Dave Miller, we've been actually coaching together for a long time. He's like a brother to me, you know what I mean? We're both from the Detroit area, you know what I mean? And him coming in, yes, I'm the head coach, but also I got to this point by learning from the people around me. He's one of those guys. He's one of those guys I've learned from. And he plays a big role, very knowledgeable, knows a lot about the game. You know what I mean? Same thing with Coach Barner, Jalen. Jalen, this is his first year with us, but I knew when I first met him that he knew a lot about the game. Very knowledgeable for his age, you know what I mean? He's a great trainer. Like, he puts in time, he puts in work, he's here. And at the end of the day, when we all come together, literally, his opinion, Coach Miller's opinion, Barner's opinion, my opinion, and Coach Collins, he's not here at the moment, he's the girls coach, but he definitely helps us out a lot also. So that's a guy that's been doing it for a long time too. So we all come together, we can do something really special, you know what I mean? I think we kind of proved that this year so far. Still got a long way to go, but so far with how we've been doing, I think we've been pretty successful at working together the way we go.
If you had to circle one thing on the reason for the turnaround from last year to this year, what would that one thing be?
I would say the mindset. We had players last year that were here, and technically last year, me being new, and them hiring me in, they were kind of getting to know me a little bit, you know what I mean? And I think now that they know about me, they know my mindset, I think it kind of spilled over into them a little bit. And then, of course, we added a few new pieces who are dogs, as I would call them, right? We added a few dogs, and those dogs really push the guys who has that mindset from, me trying to implement that, you know what I mean? Trying to put that into them and let them understand, hey, we're trying to do something. But I don't think we're focused on that at the moment, to be honest. I think we just, like I said, we just focused on, what's ahead, like who's next on the list, and we're gonna try to come in, play as hard as we can, and put our best foot forward. But to be honest, we can be the underdog. I don't mind being an underdog. We don't mind being an underdog, but I don't think that's our focus at the moment. I think we are capable of anything as long as we come out and execute on plan and come out and play for each other and come out with that mindset. I think we'll be just fine.
Focus on the practice schedule here, because the practice is going into preseason schedule, regular season schedule, now in the playoffs. How much more intense have practice has been for you guys?
Practice lately has been very intense. We've been trying to keep the competition going, making the guys go at each other, you know what I mean? Keeping them up and down, making sure they're tired in moments to see how they're going to respond when they're tired.
St. John Paul II, Coach Austin, you're doing an amazing job. Like they say, the record shows everything. You went from first year having some struggles to this year. We're wishing you the best of luck. And I know you guys are going to do a magnificent job.
Thank you.
St. John Paul II, these entire group of guys is a great group of guys. Follow them for sure.